Ni hao ma? Today, I'm going to give you the quick and easy lowdown on downtown as we get the street goods on street eats. Now, talking about ni hao ma, anybody know what I'm saying, ni hao ma? Ni hao ma means how are you? Repeat after me. Ni hao ma? Ni hao ma means how are you, okay? 再见 means goodbye. 再见. Goodbye, okay? Here is a wonderful bamboo steamer. You can stack them all up. That means you can cook several dishes at the same time. Either cook one dish, warm up another dish, and cook another dish. Wonderful bamboo. The Chinese have been using it for many, many years, thousands of years. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Southeast Asian meatball, because when I was traveling around the street of Vietnam and Cambodia and Indonesia, I can see a lot of these meatball. Meatball is, you go to Italian restaurant, you have meatball. So this is the Asian meatball, Southeast Asian meatball. Here, I have some ground meat. You can use any meat, okay? You can use ground turkey, ground chicken, ground pork, ground lamb, okay? I have some shrimp. The first thing I'm going to do is cut up some green onion, because I want to chop this up. Now, in order to make it nice and small, this is how I do it. I cut it in half first, okay? I cut it in half, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when I do this like this, it's very, very small, okay? Very, very small, and it'll give flavor without making it too much, a big chunk, okay? I put this right over here, okay? In the meantime, I also chop up some cilantro, okay? Chop up some cilantro. If you happen to have some cilantro, if you don't like cilantro, hey, green onion is good enough, okay? Okay. Very, very good. Easy to do. We'll put some cilantro over here. And then we have some shrimp. You can just have meatball without shrimp. I just happen to have some leftover shrimp. So this is how we would do it. Hey! Smash. Like this. Hey! You see how easy it is? You see? One and one. This is how you do it. Okay, when this is all nice and done, we'll put them all together. And then we're going to mix all of these together, okay? We're going to mix all of these together, the meat and the shrimp, okay? And then we'll thicken this up and marinate with a tiny bit of salt and pepper. And then also a tiny bit of egg white, because this meatball is going to be good. And then, look at that. And then put a tiny bit of soy. Okay. Cornstarch helps to seal in the juice and also give the binding power. And if you happen to have some garlic, hey, how about some garlic over here, okay? Look at this. Now, the most important thing is you squeeze the air out, so this way the meatball is nice, wonderful texture. You use your hand, okay? Let me show you. You use your hand, you mix them all up, okay? If you happen to have more of these, you go like this. And then you pick it up, you go, oh, don't miss anything. It's nice and clean, okay? And go, wait, ha, ha, ha. Okay, and you mix it. Oh, you see this? And then when this is all nice and done, you're going to shape the meatball, okay? We're going to get the meatball out. Now, here is how you do it. You put your hand. Oh, look at this. You shape the meatball like this. One, okay? And then you can also squeeze another two. Squeeze the meatball out like this. And then go, another one. You see, this is how you shape all this meatball. And then you can do this. And then we're going to roll this up. Very simple. Roll up a lot of these meatball. Big and small, doesn't matter, because it depends on how hungry you are, okay? Shape, and shape, okay? Very easy to do, okay? This is, something that you should ask your whole family to get involved. Your grandmother, your children, your grandchildren. So this way you don't have to having the meatball by yourself. You see, because otherwise it's not going to be quick and easy. It's going to be long and difficult. You see? Now, of course, to make it simple and quick and easy, you can do this meatball earlier in the morning, okay? Or this is the last one, okay? Okay, I know. Somebody tell me, let's get moving. I am moving. My hand is moving. Okay, and then, of course, Make sure you clean this up, okay? And very good. Now you can put right on this if you want. But if you want, you can also quickly fry this, okay? Quickly fry this and give that nice golden brown color before, okay, you steam it. And this is going to be so good. If you happen to have some oil here, you can steam this. And you want to make it nice and colorful, add a tiny bit of soy, okay? And then we'll take it out, nice and golden brown, okay? Oh, look at that. And then we're going to move this out, and put it over here. And we're going to steam it in the bamboo steamer, okay? Next, an easy snack that you can make at home. You know, this is quick and easy. Prepares everything at the same time. How about our Southeast Asian meatball? Pan-fried it, and then you steam it until they're done. It takes about 8 to 12 minutes to steam the small meatball. We'll cover this up. We're going to make the sauce for the Southeast Asian meatball. Here, tomato, and some green onion and cilantro. I put it right over here. In fact, you know what? I can also put a tiny bit of Thai sweet basil right here, okay? A tiny bit of fish sauce, okay? 1 teaspoon, a tiny bit of oyster flavor sauce, because we have some shrimp. This will be very savory. And then we'll let it cook for a little while. Add a tiny bit of water, okay? Make sure don't overcook them. In the meantime, I'm going to show you something here. While I'm steaming the meatball, I'm going to finish my Yen's cocktail nuts, because this is something you can do ahead of time, and everybody can do it. Nuts. Look at this. We have almond. Everybody loves almond. Cashew. Walnut. This is the unpeeled almond and the unpeeled peanut. A lot of people have seen the whole walnut like this, okay? You can kill people with this. And then, have you ever seen this before? This is good. This is a wonderful, fresh, wonderful. See, nice and fresh. And you know that? I'm going to show you. When you cut this open, okay? Cut this open. You open it up. It looks like this. Look at that, and how cute. This is the fresh almond. I'm going to pass this around, and you can take a look at this cute, fresh almond. And actually, almond is grown mostly in California. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this nuts, okay? First, I put a teeny tiny bit of oil here, okay? Tiny bit of oil here. And then I put all the nuts here. All the nuts, mixed nut, okay? I toss it a little bit. And then I put a tiny bit of pepper, tiny bit of salt, tiny bit of sugar, and chili powder, and 5 spice powder. Yo, look at this. It's going to be so good. And a tiny bit of extra, sugar. And then toss it. This is hot, so make sure. I think this is. Perfect. Look at this. And then when this is nice and done, we're going to put it right over here. The sugar is nice and melted. And then I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it around 350 degrees or so. You can actually do it about 325. This way you don't have to worry about burning it. In the meantime, I'm going to come back here and look at this sauce. It's beautiful. Let me taste and make sure the sauce is absolutely tasty for the meatball. You know what? Perfect with a tiny bit of extra salt. And in the meantime, I'm going to make a very, very unique sweet and sour shredded carrot. Here, you can do it by hand, okay? Now, give an example. If you want to do it by hand, this is how you do it. You cut it up, little thin slices like this, okay? And you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see? This is all thin slices. But if you don't have the time to do it, hey, don't worry. You do it like this. Now this, you push it right here, and you push it and go, look at this. Whoa! Look at that, how fast it is. Whoa! Look at that, this is very easy. And then this is all nice and done. And then part of this, I'm going to save it for garnishing, okay? Part of this, I'm going to save it for garnishing. Oh, look at this. Look at it, long. And then the rest, I just kind of break it up, or I cut it up like this, okay? This is very quick and easy because everybody can do it. If you have a machine like that, it's very quick and very easy, okay? If you don't have it, it will be always long and difficult. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna boil a tiny bit of water, make a sauce to pickle our carrot, to mix with some. This is rice vinegar, okay? A tiny bit of salt, and a tiny bit of chili flake, a tiny bit of sugar, okay? To make this. Make sure you bring to a boil. And while this is also boiling, and my meatball is getting very, very well, you know, and then when this is all nice and melted, you know what I'm gonna do? This is all melted because it's nice and hot. The sugar is melted. I'm gonna put it right over here. Oh, hot. And let it soak for a little while, cover up. Next, I'll make a quick and easy version of a Vietnamese street food favorite. Okay, I'm gonna cut up this bed in half and make one of my favorite, Yan family's favorite submarine. Here, I'm gonna take it over here. And then, heat this up, warm this up. In the meantime, I'm gonna stir my nuts once. This are mixed nuts, very nice. Okay, it's getting ready. In the meantime, I think my meatball is being steamed, and look at this, beautiful. Whoa, very nice. The sauce is ready, and everything is ready. I know a lot of people love to go out to have all kind of fast food, or we did do it at home. How many of you here in the audience love submarine? Who is the queen of submarine? That means once a week you have that, at least once a week. Who has that once a week? Stephanie, please come. Once a week. Now, I have, you know, I learned this from Vietnam when I was traveling in Vietnam. And they use a lot of wonderful things. I have some carrot here, already pickled, and you have some jalapeno, and then I have some mint, and also some cilantro. Do me a favor, chop up some cilantro and some mint for me, because I want to use this for marinade, okay?
Great.
And the marinade I have here is some fish sauce, okay? Some fish, Vietnamese food use a lot of fish sauce. And then I also use soy sauce because it gets that wonderful flavor. Oh, Stephanie, have you ever smelled and taste and use fish sauce? It's very strong.
It is.
It's very strong, okay? And then also a tiny bit of, chili garlic sauce, and then some sugar, and then some garlic, and then some lemongrass, chopped lemongrass. This is going to be our flavoring, okay? Our marinade for the beef. You can even do chicken and pork if you want, yes. And then I have this all right over here, and then I'm going to cut this up in a slanted angle. Stephen, look at this, how I do it. I cut it in a slanted angle, like this, big pieces, like this, okay?
Why do you cut it on a slant?
Because it looks bigger, even though it's not that thick. It looks bigger. That means, you know, you eat with your eye, you see?
Right.
And then you cut it an angle, and you cut it with your angle. And then, once again, cut it an angle, okay? All of these, and you're going to put it over here, and you marinate this. Okay, when you marinate, the easiest one to do is actually use your chopstick, Stephanie. Use your chopstick like this. You know, mix them up, okay? Look at this. This is how you do it. Very easy, okay?
How long should you marinate for?
Normally, you should marinate for about 10, 15 minutes, even overnight, okay, if you have the time. When you do quick and easy, 5 or 10 minutes is good enough. Okay, want this, and put it right over here so you can help me out.
Great.
And put it over here. In the meantime, come over here, chop it up, and I put a tiny bit of oil in this non-stick frying pan.
Okay.
And then you can do me a favor, and then you can put all of these right here. Okay, and then when it's about a minute or so, turn it upside down.
Okay.
In the meantime, we're going to get ready for the dressing for our wonderful submarine. I have some mayonnaise here, sesame seed oil, and a tiny bit of oyster flavor sauce, okay? And all you have to do is mix them all up like this. This is going to be a wonderful golden brown sauce. Look at this. Very nice.
Oh, that looks good.
Very good. Not only it looks good, it tastes good. Let me show you how well it tastes, okay? Here is a little spoon. It's definitely tasty.
That's really good.
Everything is, that must be good.
It must be good then.
It must be good. Look how beautiful this is. Make sure you use high temperature, okay? Make sure.
I think it's high.
Very nice, nice, nice hot. Yeah. And then turn it upside down. Look how beautiful. Nice and golden brown. Look at this. You don't want to overcook them, okay?
What are the more common submarine fillings that are used?
Oh, actually, they use Vietnamese sausage. They use Vietnamese pork. They use grilled beef. They can even use meatball. You can even use meatball. It doesn't take too long to cook. Oh, this is looking good. You know, after this is ready, do me a favor. We got a pot holder here. Get me the bread. Get me the bread in the oven. And then we're going to put the whole thing together. How's that sound, huh? Oh, this is good. You don't want to overcook this. This is done. Never, never overcook, okay? Let us take it over there. We can assemble this.
Over here?
Yeah, over there in the cutting board that you were working on. And this is it. And then when this is nice and done, I'm going to show everybody how easy it is to do it, okay? First, you use this to spread this. This is the bottom. To spread this right on the bottom, okay? Spread a couple more. And then I put this right over here, okay? And then I come over here, okay? And I put 1 or 2 pieces of these. This is nice and hot. Put a tiny bit of mint, cilantro, and then also a tiny bit of these. This is going to be so unique and so wonderful. Everybody can do it, okay? Look at this. And this is the top, right here. Look at that. You know why? Stefan and I are doing more of this for everybody. Next, we'll finish this quick and easy street food recipes. Wow, we cut in half. Look how beautiful. 70.
Oh, beautiful.
And this is the Yen's family favorite, submarine. Let's cut up a couple so we can serve our guests over there.
Sure.
In the meantime, I'm going to come over here and finish my stuff. Here, you remember, we have some extra pickled carrot here. We want to make sure we don't want to waste anything, okay? Look at this, how beautiful this is. And then the next thing is, I'm going to make sure our meatball is nice and ready. We're going to transfer the meatball. And the first thing we'll do is get the sauce. Put it right in the bottom. Look at this wonderful sauce, okay? Look at this. This is beautiful. Meatball with sauce.
Martin, what's this?
That's lychee. You know, with lychee, you can stir fry with lychee. You can also make lemonade with lychee. I think we have some lemonade in the fridge. Let's make some lemonade.
Sure.
Drink. And then we're going to transfer all the meatball right over here. Oh, nice and hot and beautiful. And beautiful. Ooh, hot. Hot and hot. This is beautiful meatball. And then, if you want to make it nice, interesting, you can even, get some extra sweet chili sauce. Look at how beautiful this is, huh? And then, garnish it a little bit. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful garnish. And also, don't forget all the mixed nuts, okay? And, look at that. Whoa! Look how beautiful this is. Unbelievable, okay? And then, we're going to mix the nut and put some of these over here so everybody can see it very clearly. And this is like a balance. Look at this, look at beautiful nut. And in the meantime, we're going to scoop out 1 or 2 of these. Yes, serve it to your friends. Make sure they like it, okay? Okay. Oh, look at this. And this is all nice and ready. How's that? They're looking good.
They do.
Let's taste it and see. Very refreshing.
Oh, that's delicious.
Very nice. Now, in the meantime, we're going to do me a favor.
Sure.
Definitely. Let's take this nuts to the other side. We'll take this nut. Okay. Let's pass around and enjoy. In the meantime, we have all kind of things. Look at this. We have the carrot. We have the cilantro. And we have all of these. Everything seems to be ready. And you know what? A lot of people don't realize this is a lychee nut from a can. But you can actually buy lychee nut, fresh lychee nut like this in Chinese store, Asian store. You know what? All of these are wonderful. Fresh lychee nut actually tastes better than canned lychee nut because they're not as sweet and more natural taste. And once again, I want you to enjoy it. In the meantime, let's give Stephanie a round of applause. Very nice. Good job. Thank you so much. Remember, if Yan can make fast and furious street eats, so can you. 再见。